Veterans are going to test you, right? And if they feel that you've gotten more money or more publicity, they're upset about that.
Anybody that does something flagrant to this young lady for what she's brought to the game should be suspended and fined big time for doing it.
Anyone who follows basketball knows that Caitlin Clark is a powerhouse, transforming the women's game with every move she makes. Even NBA legends, those who have shaped the sport, can't help but be in awe of her incredible skill. Caitlin's electrifying presence has brought a whole new level of excitement to the WNBA, elevating the league in ways few could have predicted. But things took an even more intriguing turn when Michael Jordan, widely regarded as the greatest of all time, shared his thoughts on Caitlin Clark. His perspective is a game-changer, and his words of praise carry serious weight. Stay tuned, because what MJ had to say about her future is nothing short of remarkable. During a recent broadcast, Caitlin Clark found herself in the spotlight as the camera zoomed in at just the right moment. Walt Clyde Frazier, the legendary former Knicks player turned analyst, couldn't resist sharing his thoughts. His words carried a mix of humor and admiration, an old-school legend acknowledging the rise of a new star. What Frazier said next had fans buzzing, leaving everyone eager to know his true take on Clark's game. Stay tuned, because his insight was anything but ordinary.
Look at that formidable. I could stop her. Just put a ball in her hand. She is spectacular to watch.
While it was clear that Frazier was joking, his comment quickly grabbed attention, especially on social media, where fans couldn't help but appreciate the humor. Still, even as a lighthearted remark, challenging Caitlin Clark to a one-on-one might not be the best idea these days. With her rapid rise in the game, there's no doubt she could more than hold her own against the Hall of Famer. Meanwhile, Larry Bird, one of the greatest players in basketball history, recently shared his thoughts on Caitlin Clark. Known for his reserved yet impactful statements, Bird made a surprising remark that highlighted just how impressed he was with Clark's performance. It's not every day that a young star gets this level of recognition from a legend like Bird, and his words make it clear, Caitlin has truly caught his attention. Bird's perspective adds an interesting layer to the conversation, linking his own legendary career to Caitlin's remarkable rise. And what he had to say? Well, it's something every basketball fan will want to hear.
I think I watched Indiana State and Iowa. Caitlin Clark play about the same last year, so I was watching a lot of basketball.
Bird's comparison speaks volumes about Caitlin Clark's impact, not just on fans, but on the very legends who built the foundation of basketball excellence. To be mentioned in the same breath as the games Bird himself played at Indiana State is a testament to how Caitlin's talent and excitement extend beyond women's basketball, making waves across the entire sport. This kind of recognition from a legend like Bird highlights just how extraordinary her journey is. With every game, Caitlin isn't just changing perceptions. She's earning the respect of basketball's greatest minds, solidifying her place as the future of the game. There are moments in basketball that go beyond competition, moments where even the fiercest rivals had no choice but to acknowledge greatness. That's exactly what happened when Shaquille O'Neal, one of the most influential voices in the sport, decided to speak on Caitlin Clark. This wasn't just any endorsement. It came from someone who had every reason to support the other side. Despite his initial loyalty to Angel Reese, Shaq couldn't help but admire Caitlin's unmatched skill, composure, and determination. What he said next marked a complete shift in perspective, proving that Caitlin's impact is undeniable.
Now, I'm not Shaq, I'm a fan. Caitlin plays the right way. I've seen her on TV, and a lot of times we know that, on TV don't really translate to the court all the time. So I saw it, she makes the right play every time. Not all the time, she makes her teammates better, she shoots the ball,
Shaq's praise is a testament to the undeniable impact Caitlin Clark is having on the game. Earning recognition from an NBA legend like Shaquille O'Neal speaks volumes about her talent and the way she's reshaping the narrative in women's basketball. It's rare to see a player command such genuine admiration from someone who has been part of some of the sport's most intense rivalries. Shaq's words go beyond just recognizing Caitlin's talent. They highlight her toughness, determination, and character. These are the very qualities that have earned her respect at every level of the game. But this moment is about more than just basketball. It's about breaking barriers, silencing doubters, and proving beyond a doubt that Caitlin Clark is the real deal. Missing out on one of the biggest sporting events of the year might have been a tough setback for Caitlin, but in hindsight, it turned out to be a blessing in disguise. At least, that's what legendary NBA center and three-time Defensive Player of the Year Dwight Howard believed at the time. Howard suggested that Caitlin could use the time off to sharpen her game and come back even stronger for the second half of the season, and he was absolutely right. Looking back, his words now seem almost prophetic, as Caitlin went on to dominate just as he predicted. She is a force to be reckoned with, and her journey is far from over.
She is a great player, but it's a lot of players that, no lie, who, as far as basketball wise, they have the edge over her of why they should be playing in the Olympics right now. Mind you, this should motivate her. This should make her go harder in the gym. The 3 weeks that they all
Like, they played this all wrong, bro.
Terribly, bro.
They was supposed to gas this shit. It's why people don't watch this shit when y'all leave college. Women's sports, because y'all hating on the best thing that's going to happen to
I
the...
think it's reprehensible what they're allowing some of these players. Anybody that does something flagrant to this young lady for what she's brought to the game should be suspended and fined big time for doing it.
They don't know the value that she's bringing for all of them. She bringing they flying private planes now. They went flying private before she came. They on major networks now. They weren't doing that. She remind me of Tiger Woods for golf.
What did you expect was going to happen to her? Number one, I don't think it's jealousy. Oh my God, she's getting all the endorsements. We're going to go after her. You're playing at the highest level. You're playing in the WNBA. You're coming from college and you're going to the pro ranks, right? What did she expect was going to happen? Why are people so shocked? Right? You're playing against grown women. The same thing happened to us.
You got to earn your stripes. And remember this, I say this all the time. This is not I say this, we're understanding NIL is what it is.
Right.
But when you go to the professional world and you're in competition against other professionals who are trying to feed their family.
Yeah, mortgage
They'll give you the business.
What?
Every time.
I gotta feed my family.
Yeah, they not about to let you look good. You're not about to look good.
Well, guess what? I need to make my name. I need to do my thing.
Cannot have this Caitlin Clark thing up any worse if they try. People believe what we say on television. Just because people don't like you or your personality, they can't get on TV and slander you. It's just total bullshit. This girl is incredible. The number of attention, eyeballs she's brought to college and the pros, and for these women to have this petty jealousness, you say to yourself, damn, what is going on here?
Caitlin Clark, a bigger under 30 star than any under 30 star in the NBA. I think she is.
Absolutely.
Too. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't even think that. I literally did not care about women's college basketball 10 years ago in any way, shape, or form. So I think some things have moved toward just the quality to play is more fun to watch.